Practice and review. Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to review everything we learned in Module 7. That includes the present tense of the verb ir and venir, like yo voy and tú vienes. We'll also go over how to use the preposition a and the important contractions al and del. We'll practice making real sentences, asking and answering questions, and using these verbs and structures in context. So, by the end of this review, you'll feel more confident saying things like Yo voy al parque or Yo vengo del hotel. Let's get started. How do we say I go to the beach? Yo voy a la playa. How do we say you go to school? Tú vas a la escuela. How do we say Max and Carla go to their house? Max y Carla van a su casa. How do we say my sister goes to the supermarket? Mi hermana va al supermercado. How do we say they go to the market? Ellos van al mercado. How do we say we go to the park? Nosotros vamos al parque. How do we say Alma goes to the hotel? Alma va al hotel. How do we say she comes from her house? Ella viene de su casa. How do we say my dad comes from the hospital? Mi papá viene del hospital. How do we say Daniel comes from the library? Daniel viene de la biblioteca. How do we say I come from the supermarket? Yo vengo del supermercado. How do we say Juan and David come from the beach? Juan y David vienen de la playa. How do we say we come from the shopping center? Nosotros venimos del centro comercial. How do we say you all come from the airport? Ustedes vienen del aeropuerto. Well done! You've just completed the practice and review lesson. You're now getting more comfortable with the verbs ir and venir, using the preposition a and forming contractions like al and del in real sentences. Each step like this brings you closer to speaking Spanish with confidence. Stay consistent and we'll keep building on what you've learned. I will see you in the next lesson.